go live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, and I know it's early, but I'm gonna say Merry Christmas to all of you. We're here live at Universal Orlando, about to watch the GRINCHMAS Who-liday Spectacular. It is a wonderful retelling of The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Great songs, great performances, just fun and just oh so Christmassy. So a few things before I welcome everyone, just to get it out of the way and up front. Because I am at a public performance, I will not be talking during the show. I do not want to disturb those around me. Depending on how much Wi-Fi the show is using, it may lag a little bit. I'm hoping that it does not, but that could very possibly happen. Other than that, enjoy the show. Oh, also, if you're watching this on the replay and it looks like some parts of the show were missing, they were probably copyright claimed because of the music, and I had to snip those out. Just to let you know. So first of all, Chef Nation, hello, my dear, who has been a member for 12 months. Thank you so much. I so appreciate the love. This 12 months time has flown by. Yes, it most certainly has. It most certainly has. Oh, and thank you so much for being a member, my dear. I appreciate it more than you know. More than you know. Let's see who else we got hanging out here with us in the chat. The show starts at 10:15, so we are sitting pretty. Look at how close we are. This is why I tell you guys to get in line early. I was in line about, I want to say, 50 minutes before showtime. So this is where I got to sit. Every seat is a good seat, but hey, there's nothing like being so close you can see how the makeup is done. So let's see. We have Goofbar 35. Says hey there. Well, hey there and hello. Hello. Let's see. We have Steal Like a History. It says hello. How are you doing today?
Just a few moments. The GRINCHMAS Who-liday Spectacular.
We have Helena J. Hello. It says I'll be in and out. My son is towing his truck over here. I'd rather see the Grinch than that truck. Well, it's okay, my dear, and I so hope things get sorted out with your son's truck. There is nothing fun with towing it and finding out it's coming to your house. So good to see you, my dear. We've got Melissa Bell here who says good morning. And oh my gosh, Chef Nation, thank you so much. Have gifted 10 Reina Creole memberships to the channel. Make sure that you are opted in for gifts, because when we have generous people like Chef Nation giving out memberships, you can partake in it. And there's so many great perks to being a member. We have our movie club, and with Christmas coming up, you know we've got a lot of stuff to watch. If you play Disney Dreamlight Valley, multiplayer is starting on December 5th. So if you play that game, guess what? If you're a member, you get to hang out in the Valleyverse with me. There's another film that I'm not going to give particulars on, but let's just say it's going to be an important one. Members will get to watch that. And also, if you're a member, you get to watch me react live week by week as the Squid Game reality competition happens, airing on Netflix on the 22nd. So thank you, Chef Nation, for that. I appreciate it. Look at all that green. I love it. And if you didn't get gifted with a membership starts at only $1.99. Hey, Brogu, who says, good morning, beautiful Lorena. You know what? I'll flip the camera on me for a little bit so you guys can see where I am seated. See where I am? See the time back there? Starting to feel it. This is the first show of the day, so not sure. Let's see what time we got. So it may not fill up as much as the later shows. I always recommend going to the first show of the day. Get it done, get there early, get it knocked out. The performers are fresh. Just get it done. Koto Dragon, hello. Says good morning, Lorena and chat. Well, good morning to you, Koto Dragon. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Putting you on my TV. I have to get ready. Well, thank you, my dear. Thank you. And Jillian N says, greetings, Lorena, and all in Lorena's court. Well, hello, my dear. Hello, hello, hello. And seeing Jillian reminds me, y'all, on Thanksgiving, the evening of Thanksgiving, we will be doing Jackbox Pop Culture Edition. Let's just say if you saw South Park joining the Pandaverse, you don't want to miss that Jackbox game night. I'm just saying. Hey, Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington said, thanks for giving and kisses. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, Gary, all the way over there in the UK. Thanksgiving is on Thursday, and as a matter of fact, I have to go to Publix after the stream because they're closed on Thanksgiving, so I got to get there to get my stuff. Hey, Alan says, first a successful SpaceX launch, now LRC Live. Life is good. Well, thank you, and good to see you, Alan. I saw Elon Twitter on X. He posted a tweet that said that the SpaceX launch vehicle was about the size of a Mecha Godzilla. How cool is that? Props to Xevious for bringing that to my attention. Let's see. I love seeing all these memberships being gifted. Hey, Dylan C says, hey, Lorena. Well, hello, my dear. Hello, my dear. Good to see you. And U3035 says, even though it's rather old, How the Grinch Stole Christmas is just aged so well, much like the Rankin Bass specials, too. Yeah, absolutely. That's why this show is incredibly popular. I can't even explain just how it's timeless. It's a timeless story. The whole land looks different for Christmas when it's lit up. We'll have to come back here in the evening so you can see how lit up it is. I'm hoping some of the Who's are going to be outside throughout Seuss Land today. They usually come out after the show, between shows to entertain people, so we'll have to see if they're out there. But I love this. It's not Christmas unless you see the Rankin Bass, Christmas, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Some people don't like Frosty. I do. Grinch. And
one and all to the GRINCHMAS
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Dr. Seuss released his original story over 65 years ago. And in celebration of that anniversary, we present to you this new retelling of his Who-liday classic.
Tell me how you enjoy this
As
show.
an added Christmas gift, this show features classic songs arranged by Chip Davis and Mannheim Steamroller. The holidays are about sharing with others, so we invite you to take plenty of photographs to share the memories with family and friends. Please refrain from using flash photography or any light source on your camera, as this will startle the Who's. And now, Universal Orlando asks that you open your heart and enjoy the GRINCHMAS Who-liday Spectacular.
Inside a snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe. Way up in the mountains, in the high range of Pontus, lay the small town of Whoville, the home of the Who's. Arbor Day was fine and Easter was pleasant, and every St. Vincent's Day they ate a fish pheasant. But every Who knew, from their 12 toes to their snout, they loved Christmas the most, without a single doubt. Ask any Who and they'll have this to say.
always like moving around Christmas Day.
Decorations are being hung by the windows with cheer in hopes that St. Nicholas soon will be here.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
Not yet.
Okay.
All right, everyone, Christmas Day is almost here. Oh, my! This tree is not up to our festive standards. Where's Martha? Where's Martha? She had a passion for all things holiday. Leading the decorating committee was the lovely Martha May.
Did someone call me? Hit me with a hot note, boo-bell. Mr. Jingle is soon gonna jingle the bells that sing all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag of Christmas coming again. He's got a sleigh full, it's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff to drop and stuff on the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. He'll be here with the answer to the prayers that you made through the years. You'll get yours if you've done everything to make fish good. He'll be this December, the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. Oh, Mr. Christmas, we gotta jingle all the bells and sing all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. He'll be here if you've done everything you should. That's such a good he'll be this December. The one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's good. It'll come again. Waiting for the man with the bag. You better watch out now. Okay, everyone, we need more twinkling lights, more rubber rings, we need more parkukas, and far from
I
far.
forgot.
Don't forget to vote for Martha for who will decorator of the year. That'll make it an even
I'm all bearing that topic, yes. Oh, yes. Every who here in the Whoville likes Christmas a lot. But the Grinch, who lives just north of Whoville, does not. Oh, the noise. Curse that Christmas music. It's joyful and triumphant. The Grinch hates Christmas. The whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be that his head isn't screwed on quite right. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes are too tight. Ow. But I think that the most likely reason of all may just be that his heart is 2 sizes too small. Bah-hoo-bah! Says the Grinch, staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm-lighted windows below in our town. For he knows that every who down in Whoville beneath is busy now hanging a mistletoe wreath. And they're hanging their stocking. The Grinch stars with a stare! This Christmas is practically here! And he growls and his green Grinch fingers nervously drumming. I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming. But how?
Oh, the presents. We mustn't forget about the presents. Mom, Cindy Lou, Dad, Mom, where are you? Doesn't this seem a bit much?
Cindy Lou, you've been practicing your Christmas wrapping. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Oh, you too. We can't come now. There is so much to do. I have to pick up the last and the roast beast. And remind me to get some extra pudding. Now, what can I be forgetting? But what is Christmas really about? The presents! That reminds me I need to get a gift for your cousin. What about the Grinch?
Betty Lou, how are you, darling? Hello, Cindy.
Hi.
Have you seen my newest strand of twinkle lights? Aren't they fabulous?
Yes, Martha.
Now, forgive me, but did I hear your sweet child mention that mean old sourpuss?
The Grinch?
Yes, so you keep saying.
Well, who is he? Well, you see, Cindy Lou, the Grinch isn't really a who. He's more of a what?
Exactly. And you'll learn more about such things when you grow into your nose.
All right, everyone, we are 1 minute closer to Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Not yet.
Okay.
Let's decorate.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? Where are you, Christmas? Do you remember the one you used to know? My world is changing. We are changing. Sadly, Christmas changes.
Then the Grinch got an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do. Come on, Max!
He laughed in his throat. Then he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. He chuckled and clapped.
What a great Grinchy trick. With this coat and his hat, I look just like Saint Nick. I'm speaking in rhymes. Blast!
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Who's that?
You really are here. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as Neil, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black steel.
Hello, strange ethereal voice. My name's Grinch. What's yours? I'm a big one. I'm the Grinch. Ha! My heart's an empty hole. My brain's full of spiders.
You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch.
I wouldn't touch me with a 39 and a half foot Take that, Will. No one I'm a power of Mr. Grinch. You're nasty, wacky, sounds about right. Your heart is full of us, my soul is full of us, Mr. Grinch. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and let's go. Sing and I set you back. All the windows were dark and quiet sleep filled the air. All the Who's were all dreaming sweet dreams without care. You're having a bad dream. Go back to sleep. Sleep. Sucker.
When he came to the first house in the square,
This is shot number one.
the old Grinchy Claus hissed. Then he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist.
Did you say the roof?
I did.
I don't think so. What's next?
Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch.
Somehow that feels like a step backwards. Could we skip ahead?
Well, if Santa could do it, so could the Grinch.
Do I look like Santa? Don't answer that.
Then he slithered and slumped with a smile most unpleasant.
Now that I can do.
Around the whole room, and he took every present. He took their singingles, tringlers, and puzzles. He took their pantoufles, dazzlers, and wuzzles. He cleaned out that icebox with the quick of a flash, while that Grinch even took their last can of Who hash.
Clearing sale, everything must go.
He stuck all their presents up the chimney with glee.
Hello!
Bring to the Grinch.
I will stuff up a tree.
So the Grinch grabbed the tree and started to shove when he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast and saw a small little Cindy Lou who
Santa Claus! Why are you taking our Christmas tree?
awkward. But you know that old Grinch was so smart, so slick. He thought of a lie and he thought it up quick.
Why, my sweet little tot.
The fake Santa Claus lied.
You are not helping. There's a light on this tree. It won't light inside. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there and bring it back here. I'm rhyming again.
Santa Claus? Don't forget about the Grinch.
Grinch?
I know he hates Christmas, and he's green with bad breath, and smelly feet with shoes that are 2 sizes too small. But just because he's different, that doesn't mean he shouldn't get a present on Christmas. Good night.
You kid. Verge of the characters!
Mr. Grinch, you have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I take the seasick crocodile. For my who will. It was 1:15. All the who's still abed. All the who's still a snooze when he packed up his sled. Packed it up with their presents, the ribbons, the wrappings, the tags and the tinsel, the trimmings, the trappings. 3,000 feet up the top of Mount Crumpet, he rode with his load to the tip top of the dump.
Poo-poo to the who!
He was graciously humming.
If I don't now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up, and I know just what they'll do. Their mouths splitting open for a minute or two, and then all the who's down in the Whoville will all cry. Boo! Hoo! And that's a noise
Grinned the Grinch.
that I simply must hear.
So he paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, but then it started to grow. But that sound wasn't sad. Why, that sound sounded merry. But it couldn't be so. But it was merry. Very. Every who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, singing without any presents at all. Why, he hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or other, it came just the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
How could it be so? It came down ribbons, came down tags, came down packages, boxes, or bags.
He puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas,
He thought,
does it come from a store? Maybe Christmas, perhaps, is a little bit more.
and what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Ow! Max!
And now that his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light. He still had the presents, the food for the feast, the ribbons, the tinsel, even the roast beef. With a smile in his soul, he descended Mount Crumpet, cheerfully blowing who sounds on his trumpet.
There's Max!
Merry Christmas to me! Well, it's a funny story. All right! I took you singles, you trimlers, you puzzles. I took you pantuflers, you dazzles, and you wazzles. Oh, Christmas present is because of this child's kindness. I bring them all back. I'm rhyming again. And I like it.
Your hand. It's so...
I know. Very.
No.
Richie, only got a wartime embarrassed.
No. It's warm.
Merry Christmas. Can you leave?
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch.
Welcome Christmas. Bring your cheer. Here to all who's far and near.
Christmas Day is in our grasp, as long as we have hands to clasp.
Christmas Day will always be just as long as we have we. Welcome Christmas while we stand heart to heart and hand to hand.
Oh, hey kid!
Huh?
It's your big moment.
Oh! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, my family!
Lord is done, door is welcome, Christmas come this way. Lord is done, door is welcome, Christmas, Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas!
All right, guys, we just saw the Huffington Tuesday Spectacular. Let you guys take one last look at the set on our way out. I'm going to catch up on Super Chats in a little bit. absolutely love this show. If you're going to be here at Universal Orlando during the Christmas holidays, you don't want to miss this whatsoever. Just an FYI, Max has a trainer that's below the stage. You can't really see her if you're not looking for her. So she's there with treats and everything. So I'm telling you, the live dog makes the show. Everybody's looking for Max. Okay, folks. Thank you, you too. So the show is actually held on one of the sound stages. So I'll show you guys where you line up, depending on where they put us out at. Yes, the Mannheim Steamroller music is amazing. Mannheim Steamroller will actually be doing a concert here at Universal Orlando, so I will be broadcasting that live for one of the show days. So Steal Like of History, thank you so much for that $1.99 super chat. Says their Christmas gifts be blessed. Well, thank you so much, my dear, for that super chat. I appreciate your support. And Chef Nation dropped a money bomb. Oh my goodness, making it rain. That is not cheap whatsoever. Thank you so much for that $100 super chat. Since you're simply the best, we gotta collaborate. Thank you. Happy holidays. Oh, that's the entrance. Nice photo op. Anyway, like I was saying, you're simply the best. Gotta collaborate next year for sure. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, my dear. Definitely gotta hit you up so we can collab. I'm so looking forward to that. Thank you, dear, and thank you so much for your support of the channel. And you gotta roll into my Valley verse too, right? Gotta do that. That's gonna be fun. Playing Drizzy Dreamlight Valley along with some of my members. So folks, we are exiting one of the sound stages. Going back here into Islands of Adventure. This is like the backstage area. So how you get to the GRINCHMAS Who-liday Spectacular, and there are several performances a day. We started with the first one of the day, which was at 10:15. I got in line at 9:15. It isn't a bad seat whatsoever in the theater, but you want to get up close like I did, you definitely want to get here early. And let's see. Thank you so much, RC. Thank you. Thank you. A $9.99 super chat. I appreciate that so very much. Says, love the show. Well, I'm so glad you guys like the show. We'll be seeing the show a couple of more times over the holidays. I'm finding the shows are a great way to kick off the live streams, especially during the holidays. So glad you loved it. Let me know if the audio quality was okay. There was an external lavalier mic that I was using, and I wasn't quite happy with how the audio sounded, so I am using the iPhone's volume. But anyway, thank you so much, RC, for that $9.99 super chat. So glad you enjoyed the show. Like I said, it's one of my favorite shows. Hey, Jonas, thank you. Says audio was good. Okay, great, thank you. I think there's some kind of issue if you use one of those external mics plugged in to the iPhone, the audio sounds like you're underwater. I don't want to do that. So I'm working on a solution. I'm working on a solution. So I'm glad to hear this backup works. And I'm glad you got to see Max. I wanted to make sure you guys saw Max because there's something about having a live dog performing the part of Max. He's a crowd favorite.
You like that show?
Battle Him says audio was a bit sketchy at first, but it got better. There's something about StreamYard. In the beginning, the audio will be really weird, and then it'll fix itself. That's crazy. Hey, Retro Nerd Girl. I'm slowly trying to catch up with the chat. Good to see you, my dear. It says, hey, Sakura 315. Good to see you. Good to see you. I see Ram Bam 3000 in the chat over there in the UK. I appreciate you. Good seeing you. So you see the crowd that's coming in to the left. They're coming in for the next show. I think Dawn Howe asked how long the shows are running. I believe definitely until New Year's Eve. But I'll double check on that. I do believe up to New Year's Eve. Possibly including New Year's Day. And I love the music. They have Whoville Christmas radio going on while you're waiting in the queue. So such a great ambiance. The Grinch character got much better character development than any of the characters in the Marvel. You notice how much of a fan favorite he is. It's like everybody really perks up when the Grinch shows up. I am convinced the same guy or the same people who are Beetlejuice in the park do that part for the Grinch. Dawn House says, ooh, I'll be down there New Year's Eve weekend. Awesome. I hope to connect with you while you're down here. I will be around at Universal, not Disney. I won't be in Disney, Christmas week. I think December 19th is the last night that I'm streaming from Disney until, a Disney park, until New Year's Day. But I will be at Universal. That's for sure. It sounded good. I'll definitely catch the replay. Okay, excellent. Glad to hear it. Retro Nerd Girl says, I'm having some eggnog coffee. It's surprisingly good. Ooh, from what brand? Let me know. What brand of coffee? Ooh. Dawn House says, I'm not doing Disney either. Universal all the way. You will love the Christmas stuff they've got going on, especially, two places. I'm particular to Seuss Landing and the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So Jonas, I see you there, member for 2 months. I appreciate it. Jonas is one of my fellow co-workers over there at That Park Place. In addition to my streaming from the Orlando parks, I also contribute to the videos on That Park Place. So definitely subscribe to That Park Place YouTube channel. Subscribe to WW Pro Live, and definitely subscribe to Jonas's channel. He says, did I see a Grinch Spirit jersey? Is Uni doing Spirit jerseys too? If so, they look like they fit better. Yes, and funny you should say that because I'm going here into Gertrude McFuzz because I want a Grinch, probably a headband because I already have the hat, but I can show you guys the Spirit jerseys and merch. We're having a little bit shorter stream today because, Your girl got a ton to do. It's Thanksgiving next week, and I've got a Publix to raid before it shuts down. So let's see here. I'm trying to find the spirit jerseys. I know they're around here. Oh, look at the Grinch pajamas. Check it out. Check it out. Look at the Grinch pajamas. I like these. It's even got the hat. Although I would highly suggest going to Target first. Because Target usually has those licensed hoodie pajamas from Chewbacca and whatnot. Yeah, they usually have them. Let me see. What else we got? Let's see. I hope they don't sell out of the Christmas Grinches before I get there. I hope they don't. They should still have plenty. I'm trying to find the spirit jerseys because I know I saw them. Okay, here's one. I'll show you guys. Here's one of them. Let's see. This one here says Merry Grinchmas. They're about $20 cheaper than the ones at Disney, and frankly, I like them better. So that's one. I know there's a couple more. There's like a black one. It might be in a different store. It might be in a different retail location. I'll have to see. I know they're around. No brand. Just tossed in some coffee crystals from Nescafe and a cup of eggnog. It's wild. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. Hey, nuanced observer says good morning. Sorry we are late. We will be down there at Universal next Saturday while visiting family in Florida. Oh, well, you definitely have to message me and let me know. I would love, love, love to connect with you guys. I love this shop. This is my favorite. Oh, I did find there's another spirit jersey. But this one's kind of fuzzy. This one is $75. Just kind of glittery there front. And you got Merry Grinchmas on the back. It's a nice like puffy glitter paint. And the bottom's kind of like fuzzy, so like fuzzy arms. Different design. There seems to be more variation in merchandise when it comes to the spirit jerseys. Disney's, theirs are kind of cookie cutter, honestly. Let's see. Oh, Stunt Brat 777 Smith snuck in. I missed your chat, my dear. I'm sorry. The chat's like flying by. I love to see you guys talk. Grinch pajamas. Yes. Yes, Grinch pajamas. Look at these gloves. Okay, granted they're a little steep. They're $22, but look at these socks. You got Max on one side, Grinch on the other. They're $24. They're those really thick with traction, and they're really thick and full to keep your feet warm. If I didn't live in Orlando, I'd buy these. It's too hot, but where it's really cold, you are gonna love these socks. So yeah, they're $24 for those particular socks. Hello, Charles Ratliff. Good to see you. Says, hey, Lorena, and happy Grinch Day. Well, thank you so much for that. And thank you for your super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys' super chats help me do so much with the channel. Thank you. The mouse gets a little complacent at the top. Yeah, they do. They do. Stunt Brat 777 says, love those socks. Yes, aren't they cool? I tell you, do not underestimate the power of comfy, warm socks with treads on the bottom. So, you know, when you're running into the kitchen, you don't like slide and, you know, bust your ass. They're perfect. Let's see, what else we got going on in here? I keep looking at this. Let's see, multi-purpose headband is $14. Let's see, I bet you I get 20% off of this one. I probably do. Might get it, but let's take a look at some other. Let's take a quick look at some other things before we wrap the stream up. Like I said, it's a loaded day for me. Plus, I'm going to go see the movie Wish this afternoon for an early preview. And then I'll be streaming this evening to review the film and let you guys know what I thought of it. The film doesn't open until I think the 21st. But I'm getting to see it tonight. Well, this afternoon anyway. Ooh, look at this. The Grinch, let's see, $17. I hear somebody snoring really loud. Trying to figure out what character it is. There's a little Grinch there. He might be fun to hang off my mic in my studio. You gotta love it. Again, it is $17. It's not that bad. Literally looks just like the Grinch. Hang him off my studio mic. Let's see what people keep like sneaking in, and I don't see them. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Says, hi, Reina. Hold me like you did on the Boo. So good seeing you, Steve. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Oh, I like this here. See, here's my thing. I know, wasn't he cute? So cute. I love it. Here's the thing about Universal. I always have to have this talk with my darn wallet. Look at this. Makes me want to buy it. You don't just look. It's like you don't have to shake it. You turn it, the light on, and the snow and all of that. I'm scared to ask how much it is. Not because it's expensive, but because I would want to buy it. That's the problem. So glad they didn't get rid of Seuss Land after the fake out uproar. No, they weren't going to get rid of it. There's a licensing deal. If they got rid of GRINCHMAS, how much you want to bet Universal would have to pay out the nose? I'm glad better senses prevailed. Oh, you're going to see it too? Oh, I'm glad the reviews are getting easier for you. Yeah, that first one's kind of tough, but you keep going and you just stick with it. You're doing great, my dear. Let's see. That should be interesting numbers, Wish does, considering the Trolls movie just came out. Let me tell you, if there wasn't this preview for Wish, I would have seen Trolls. And I missed the Trolls preview because I had something else going that day. I am so excited to see the Trolls movie. Straight out of my childhood. I'm so excited for it, to see it. Yeah. Yeah. Just imagine all the things I could buy. Keep an eye on the box office. Trolls is going to make money. It's going to make money. Especially as it has my favorite troll in it. The one with the auto tune and the one that farts glitter. Let's see. I think I see the other spirit jersey. Okay, here we go. Who's snoring? Here's the other Grinch spirit jersey. This one is lighter, a little bit lighter. $55, a little bit of a lighter material. The Grinch on the front and the Grinch on the back. I kind of prefer this one a little bit better. This one you can pretty much wear all year round. I like that one. Hey, Vulcan Lives. He says, good morning, y'all. Well, good morning to you, Vulcan Lives. I apologize for whatever who is snoring because they are really loud right now. And this is the Grinch popcorn bucket. Ooh, does it light up? I'm nosy. Okay, so this is the popcorn bucket, which is actually kind of cool. $26.99. First fill of popcorn is free. I like my Minions one better because the eyes move back and forth, but that's the popcorn bucket. And here is the sipper for $18. Your first fill is free. Grinch sipper right there. Let's see, we got tree hats. They have so many incarnations of the Grinch. I love it. It's got Max pajamas on. Hey, awesome dog. How are you doing? How are you doing? He says, hola. Hello. Hola to you too. Yes, the illustrious Stig Kenobi. Stig with his puns. And why are people in the honkers and oh, I know why. I know what this is. Folks, you too can meet the Grinch. You can meet him over here at Honk Honkers. Here's the line. Oh, shoot. You want to know how long the line is to meet the Grinch? It is 120 minutes, 2 hours to meet the Grinch. So if you want to meet the Grinch, I suggest getting to the park early so you can get in line to meet the Grinch. I would honestly say do meet the Grinch first and then Grinchmas because dude is in serious demand. So again, come over here to Honk Honkers and here's the line. If you're interested in knowing where the line is, ask any team member and they will direct you. All right, there's Snookers and Snookers sweet candy cookers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in there. But let's see. Is the Seuss train not running? Let me see. Looks like it's not running. Brief delay, whatever the heck that means. Okay, well, let's go see the Cat in the Hat. With thing 1 and thing 2. So they have like this really cool reading segment right here in front of Dr. Seuss's ABC, all the books you can read. Looks like the show's over, but at least you get to see them.
Just let it. Thank you all so much for coming to our show. I think it's time for a group photo. So get your cameras out if you please, because on the count of 3.
May I have your attention, please? We're experiencing a brief delay at the Seuss trolley train line.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese! to our friends over here on the left. Cheese. Let's not forget our friends over here on the right. Cheese. Look at what you thought. What you
Yes,
have
he
to
would.
Thank you for joining us for some good sushi and fun. And would you look at that? Our truculent treat grew. So put your hands together for Sam, the Lorax cat, thing 1 and thing 2.
So there is a set story time schedule.
Feel free to stick around. Cat, thing 1,
Come out and they read from the stories like The Cat in the Hat, The Lorax. So you can come up and take pictures with them and all of that great stuff. So
Take your pictures right over here.
I will have to try to catch live. We just missed the. There's the Lorax.
Whatever you do, stay involved.
Every time I see the Lorax, I think of Danny DeVito. If you're a fan of the Dr. Seuss books, this is something that is so fun.
Show each other.
So fun to do.
Love your family. Love your friends.
They switched the Cat in the Hat because the Grinch is busy today. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Dude's got a 2-hour wait. And people will wait for it. Because we are like 8 years old inside. Yes, likewise. When I go in the bookstore, I'm just like, I'm back to being a kid again. I'm like, I want this Dr. Seuss book and this Dr. Seuss book and this Dr. Seuss book. So cool.
Ride vehicles will begin moving immediately. Remain clear of the ride path. Once again,
I love the fact that the Lorax has a handler to guide him. Yes, especially because there's a limited field of vision.
we're experiencing a brief delay at the Seuss trolley train ride. We will keep you informed of
Kind of like Figment needed one, but yeah, I love that. Okay, let's see. I'll tell you what. Let's look through over this way a little bit more of Seuss Land, and then
Stick around the line. I think it's time for a little Seuss trivia.
Seuss trivia.
I'll ask you some questions. You know the answers.
Notice how busy it is over here.
Get points. Don't know how
There's a truffle of trees. I don't see the Who's out
if you win, you
yet.
high five.
A little early in the day. But usually later on in the day, you'll see the Who's from the GRINCHMAS show. They're usually out here meeting, interacting with guests, taking photos. So much fun. I have the Dance and Moomin books too. Oh, what are those? What are those? So let me know. I don't know that author. So just to remind you guys, here's the show times. And it looks like at 4:30, there's a sign language interpreter for that show. Show times are from 10:15, 11:15, 12:15, 1:15, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30. Remember, that's when the show starts. If you want a primo seat, get in line over here an hour before showtime. Remember, when you don't have a lot of money, if you don't have a lot of money, but you have a lot of time, use it wisely. The Moomin are these small troll-like characters. Oh, okay. I did not know what they were. Thank you for telling me. Hey, DL Fendel, good seeing you. So sorry, been ranting elsewhere. Jonas, did you say the mouse is a little complacent at the top? Isn't that kind of like being a little pregnant, Rahul? I see all these Grinch popcorn, but I'm trying not to buy one. I'm trying not to buy a sipper. I'm trying not to buy a popcorn bucket. See, this is what I'm talking about over here at Universal. There's always stuff I want to flip and buy. And that's what merchandise should be like, right? Where it's like, I gotta have it, I gotta have it, I gotta have it. When I come over here, there's always all this darn merchandise I gotta have because I just want it. And I haven't even been over to Harry Potter Land yet. You guys should totally come down here. Yeah, if you're visiting the parks, let me know. Visiting the Florida parks, let me know. I'll try to come down and say hi, connect up with you. Ooh, if I ran the zoo, it looks like the Seuss trolley isn't running. Dang it. Seuss trolley goes up and around, and you get some great views of Islands of Adventure. And they also recount some of the Seuss stories as it goes through Seuss Land. We're gonna pass over here where the Zacks are. You remember the story of the Zacks? They were so stubborn. Neither one wanted to move out of the way, so they never moved. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, you too. Thanks for watching. That's so cool. Jonas, you saw that, right? So cool to meet people in person who watch the pro show. They recognize me, so that's so cool. I love meeting you guys. As I was saying, you guys remember the story of the Zacks? They were so stubborn. One didn't want to move out of the way of the other. They were so stubborn that time kept going and the world progressed around them. And to this day, they made a Zacks bypass. And they have not budged since. Tell you, I love everything about this. Jonas A. Campbell says, my kids loved If I Ran the Zoo. Oh, yeah. Whether you're a kid at heart, everything about Seuss Land is just amazing. Oh, is it running? Okay, looks like it's running. Let's go try to get on there. Oh, it looks like the Grinch meet and greet entrance is all the way back here. Dang. He's a busy guy. He's a busy guy. Yeah. I thought that was so freaking cool. Yep. More and more about us and getting known for WD Pro Show. Okay, let's go jump on the Seuss trolley. Looks like it's back up and running. Retro Nerd Girl says, I love the shape and everything and all that beautiful color. Yes! One of the things about the Seuss books to appeal to kids, all the colors. And there's the entrance to If I Ran the Zoo. So much fun for little ones. You gotta love how they do the signs. Attention to detail. The signs in Seuss Land shouldn't look like the signs anywhere else, right? D.L. Fendel says, I love their energy and admire their ability, but this show is about 2 times too talky and long. That's interesting. Well, you know they got to drag it out, right? Folks still line up to watch it. Hey, Ultron Vision Prime says, "Hey there." Well, hey there and hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. DL Fendel, your shoes are just 2 sizes too small. All right, let's go try to jump here on the Seuss trolley. Looks like it's running. If not, we're going to stop into Snookers and Snookers Sweet Candy Cookers.
Yes.
And see what they have. I want a whoopie pie. Again, that's the entrance to the Grinch Who-liday Spectacular. If you're not sure where to enter, just ask a team member. I'm very disappointed that Circus McGurkus is not open. The Seuss trolley goes right through the Circus McGurkus. Hey, Barryon, it says Merry Grinchmas, Lorena. Well, Merry Grinchmas to you too, Barryon. Merry Grinchmas indeed. And Merry Grinchmas to the 44 of you all joining my stream. Thank you so very much. We're over here live at Islands of Adventure. If you're just catching up with the stream, we kicked it off with going to see the GRINCHMAS Who-liday Spectacular. Okay, great. Seuss trolley is up and running. Awesome. Yay! Here we go. Let's down a little bit. There we go. Sylvester McMonkey McBean. You want to talk about a hustler? He left with all the Sneetch's money and their dignity. Yes, it is. Love Universal. If you think this park is great, wait until they open Epic Universe. Yesterday I drove by and I saw the scaffolding for Mount Beanpole. I'm like screaming in the car. Woo! Love the tunnel. Wasn't it great? And I love the panels from the stories. And they're all numbered. So even if you don't know the story, you can check it out. I love how it goes from 3 to 3.5. Yes, absolutely. Jonas J. Campbell said, Sylvester McMonkey McGee taught me about race baiters before I realized it. In the end, they're all hustlers, right? Yep, remember the Star Belly Sneetches? When the Star Belly children went out to play ball, could a plain belly get in the game? Not at all. You could only play if your bellies had stars, and the plain belly children had none upon ours. Hey, Slytherin Hobbit! Says, I can't wait for Epic Universe. Oh my gosh. Me neither. Be sure that you are subscribed to that Park Place. I believe the video went out yesterday. Casting calls went out for parts at the DreamWorks park, but there's internal casting going on for Epic Universe. And that place, I'm telling you, I don't know what bonuses they're giving out, but the construction is crazy. How is Epic Universe coming along so far? Epic Universe, let me flip this around so I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking to you guys instead. Dang it! I want to flip, but darn. Let's see. Oh, Epic Universe. Construction is crazy. It's seriously, serious pace that is coming together. I drove by the Stella Nova Resort. There's going to be two. They're value resorts. Stella Nova, they're almost done all of the tiling on the front, that mosaic tiling. They haven't started tiling Terra Luna yet. So if it's anything like the Dockside and the Surfside Resort, Stella Nova will open first. And then Terra Luna will open a little bit later. So yeah, the dueling coasters, work on that. Universal Monsters, so much work going on with that. Nintendo World, like I said, I saw Mount Beanpole yesterday. It is going at a furious pace, and not only just Epic Universe, but there is a bypass, a road that's going to connect Universal with the studios and Islands of Adventure with Epic Universe. They're working on that too. So it is a frenetic pace. Like I said, I want to know what bonuses they're paying out, because Epic Universe, it's just like they've got the entryways done, they've got the landscaping out done around the buildings. There's more palm trees that they put in to one of the other entrances. And just the work going on Super Nintendo is crazy. Isn't Epic Universe 6 months ahead of schedule? Meanwhile, Disney can't fix track this year. Yes. Yes. They're very much ahead of schedule. If you want I guess, canary in the coal mine, or a leading indicator of when the park is going to open, the Stella Nova Resort is scheduled to open January 25th of 2025. So that's going to open January 25th of 2025. Epic Universe will most likely be open to pass holders then. Your girl plans to book a stay at Stella Nova. I want to try that hotel and the in-park hotel as well. I think, yeah, this will be the first in-park hotel that Universal has put together. So I can't wait. It is crazy how much work is going on. If you guys are members, there's a video that I put up where I did a drive-by from Destination Parkway to Universal Boulevard, where you see all the construction that's going on for Epic Universe. And what's not there yet, but you can see the space in the video, is where the Bright Line train is going to stop. That's where the station's going to be built. Let's see, what other questions we got here? Gotta go, gang. See you all another time. Take care, D.O. Fendel. Always wonderful seeing you. And I'm smelling green eggs and ham. It's making me really hungry. Let's see. Phantom 63 had a question. Do you think Epic Universe will help Disney employees stay out of Brady's briefings? I don't know. I will say, people should not discount how big Epic Universe is going to be. I mean, when you think Disney is their property is very isolated, Epic universe is right in the middle of the tourist corridor here at Universal, you know, in Orlando, like right there where International, excuse you, International, International Drive is. I'm gonna give these folks 10 more minutes, and then we might step out of line. Because they are burning daylight here. Yeah, I think we're gonna try another time because we're not moving. Okay, tell you what. Let's get on to Slippers and Snookers Candy Cookers. Excuse me. And we'll see what they have. Excuse me. I guess they opened it up and didn't realize what the heck was going on. Excuse me, please. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. This line hasn't moved at all.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. Little bit of advice. If the line isn't moving in 10 minutes, okay, granted, this is me as this is me as a vlogger. Tap out. It makes me wonder what's going on because this attraction, it always seems to be down of late. Backed up of late. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. So let's go one out. Take a breath. They're taking way too long, and that line is not moving. So I don't know what's going on, folks. Hang on one second, guys. I need to. Okay, I'm back. My camera wasn't too happy with me. All right, let's go into Snickers and Snookers Sweet Candy Cookers. And let's see what they have. That line was taking way too darn long. Way too long. Ooh. I'm loving listening to Sleigh Ride played on an accordion. Hey! Okay, thank you. Hey, Adega Outlaw, good to see you. Good to see you, my dear. Yep, it's in 2025, summer 2025 officially. Pass holders would usually get early entry first, a couple of months before, like they did out in California. And for right now, Barry on Nintendo it's in California. It's also in Japan, coming to Orlando in 2025. Thank you, Rambam 3000. I appreciate that. I think it's because so much of it is outside and exposed to the elements. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I can definitely understand that. Oh my goodness, look at all this sugar. Look at all this sugar. I love how people were waving in the background. How sweet. That's a lot of fun when you see people waving. It's so cool. I love it. That is a lot of frosting. And I'm trying not to get it. I'm trying to be very, 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 very good, but that's not going to work. I'm in the wrong place for that. There's so much fudge that's in here. Ooh, there's candy cane fudge. I'm not buying anything because I'm going to Publix. I'm going to Publix to get stuff, so. But just to let you know, yes, there are fudges. Buy 2 pieces, get 2 pieces free. They have fudge here, and they also have fudge at, oh my gosh, Honeydukes. Had a brain fart there for a minute. Honeydukes as well. Yeah, people are definitely having fun here. I love it. When I come to Universal, it's like people are rushing to get in, and they're just having a good time here. Hey, KB, good to see you. Good to see you. And candy store, somebody stopped me. Between this one and Honeydukes, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so much stuff. I tell people kind of stay away from the bulk candy. It's really expensive. Unless you're in Honeydukes and there's something you can't get anywhere else, like the sherbet lemons, you can only get here. Well, at Honeydukes. They're my favorite bulk candy to get over there. I freaking love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Yes, it's such disrespectfulness in there. And that is the Snickers and Snickers sweet candy cookers. It is up there with Honeydukes and also with Big Top Souvenirs. You know that's my favorite place in Disney World, well, in the Magic Kingdom to get disrespectful treats from. So in here as well. Helena J says, okay, so my arteries are hardening and I just gained 10 pounds. Hey, Millie Santos. Those desserts look absolutely disrespectful. Oh gosh, they are. They are so much stuff in there. Uh, at least it's cheaper at Publix, plus fried chicken and pub subs. Yep. I have to remind myself that I live here. I can get about the same quality or actually better if I go to Publix. But if I'm visiting the parks, I'm going to tell you guys what to pick out. I think for what you get, the cupcakes at Disney are overpriced. Unless you get them from the Animal Kingdom, okay? Because food and beverage at the Animal Kingdom and the Animal Kingdom Lodge is on point. It's freaking amazing. But here's their price better. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure. Yes, yes it is, and I can't wait to go there today. Gary Banjo sandwich. Sorry to be a Grinch, but did you lose a tooth on the candy? Gary, no, you're not being a Grinch. I forgot to put in my Invisalign, which has like a little flipper, because I had a front tooth extracted. I'm driving on the way here and realized I did not have it. So that's why. It was a tooth that it's been giving me issues for over 20 years. Got it extracted, but I have a fake tooth. I know more than y'all wanted to know, but hey, it helps somebody else. That's in my Invisalign aligner. So forgot to pop that in. So that's why. And yes, Publix is greater than Wegmans. It sure is. Let me tell you. How are the stock market and Disney doing? Disney stock is down. I still say it's overpriced. So right now, I wouldn't really pay too much attention to the stock prices. We're going into the holidays. The market's kind of more emotional than usual. And people aren't really paying attention as much as they usually do. I would say start watching what happens after the first of the year. Steel Leg of History says, Reina Creole, I always talk about you and everyone else. Whenever I talk about the parks, if they want to know anything, they should check your channels out. You will be honest with them. Thank you, Steel Leg of History. I appreciate the recommendations. I appreciate that you guys trust me. I really hold that trust in high regard. You're spending your hard-earned money. You deserve to have an honest opinion, an honest, unbiased opinion of the parks. So for people who are wondering, I pay for my own Universal Pass. No one pays for that. I pay for my own food. If ever I am comped for something, I will let you know, but that doesn't affect my impression. Hey, Dengar Renegade says, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Travel partner TN, I'm assuming that means for the great state of Tennessee, says, hi, the Reina Creole. Girl, you are too sweet to be Slytherin. You know what I tell people? People say that. And every time I take the test, Slytherin, Slytherin, Slytherin. I think it's because of the charm. I think that's what it is. It can go like either way. But if I really think about it, most Southern women probably are Slytherin. Universal would make bank if they installed a mini Publix deli and bakery. I get it. You know what? Who's to say that they probably aren't sneaking that stuff in here under the radar? Here's one of my theories. I'm going to put my my tinfoil mini ears on. If you go to Chicken Guy, which I'll be go, oh, here are the Who's, guys. I'll pick that up in a little bit. Come see the Who's. Come see the Who's. Oh my gosh. Hello.
How are you today?
I am very well and happy holidays to
Very
you.
well. Thank you so much for asking. Are you doing anything fun today?
Yes, walking around and smelling all the treats and looking at all the decorations. Yes, they do. Do you have a favorite treat?
Well, you know, I do love a good snickerdoodle cookie. I'm a sugar fiend, if I'm honest.
Same.
You like sugar too?
I do.
Oh,
I
that's okay.
do.
Oh, hi, Martha. We were just talking about our favorite treat.
Oh, our favorite treat.
Yes,
What's
favorite
our
treats.
treat?
Oh, chocolate and more chocolate with peppermint and whipped cream.
I love chocolate. You want to know mine?
What's yours?
Well, we can't let everybody hear it.
Okay,
That's
okay.
my specialty.
Okay.
Tinsel a little hookah, a splash of sprinkle sprinkle, some raspberries. Quite delicious. We
Oh,
only have those at Carson's parties.
Yes, yes,
Carson's party.
Thistle usually has one. And that's when her dance moves come out.
Oh, yes, yes. Let's see mine. Oh, it's fabulous.
And that starts out. Yes, we do have a new dance.
Oh, let's see. Oh my goodness, how wonderful.
Practicing? Yes, we are practicing. It's really good. It's coming along.
I just forgot that we were performing for a second. You can join the dance next time. I really want to.
Oh.
Some holiday shopping here.
Oh, yes, I do. I do. Thank you. Happy holidays. I will have fun shopping. Oh, gosh, guys. I am so glad we got to see them. I know I'm like a little kid in here, but I mean, really. I was hoping you guys would get to see the Who's out, and what do you know? We see them on the way out. Isn't Martha May fabulous? I'm looking at her makeup like, oh my gosh. I need to do that look. They're great, so fun. Yes. Some of them are Not today, maybe because of the wind, but some of them are on stilts too. It's so much fun. And it adds so much atmosphere. John Z says, get the brunette's name. I'm not into animal women. But that was Martha May. I love candy. I do too. We're Slytherin Hobbit doing all the hearts and everything. Yes, they are so much fun. So if you see the Who's out, don't hesitate to go up, say hi. They love that interaction. It's so much fun. So much fun. Yes, they are absolutely adorable. I did. I'm a plus size girl too, so I definitely had to ask. It's triggering your saccharine allergy. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, I am so glad. So glad. It's like the Disney meet and greet, but a lot more natural. Yeah. They're kind of like out and around. They're blending in with the atmosphere. It's kind of like, and if you've been to the parks, D.L. Fendel and Jonas and the rest of you will probably remember this. Remember the Streetmosphere characters on Main Street? They would drift kind of like in and out of the shops, out of the restaurants, would meet you on the street, and it added just so much atmosphere to the park. That is what I miss. Yes, our chat is absolutely on fire. You're so right about that. Just being silly, story happy. Yes indeed. Yeah. And yes, Streetmosphere was amazing. I miss those characters so much. Camera Girl, actually years ago, when she was younger, she got picked to be junior mayor by the mayor of Main Street, USA. And she remembered that so very much. I mean, I miss them. Disney never should have gotten rid of them. The Reina Creole, new cosplay for you. The Reina See Who. The Reina See Who. I like that one. Okay, I'll have to put that in my cosplay barrel. And thank you, Jonas, for that $5 super chat. I appreciate it, and I love this comment. Disney of the 90s is alive and well at Universal. Absolutely. Because one of the things to remember, guys, about Universal, remember, Imagineers who got laid off from Disney working at Universal, Islands of Adventure. So, yeah, most definitely. Thank you so much for that, Jonas. I appreciate that. You made me so sort of super chat. Well, I definitely appreciate the super chat, my dear. And definitely, yes, I know. I gotcha. Yeah, that situation. It's amazing, especially over here, Islands of Adventure. It's like you feel that Imagineering that Disney used to be known for. And that's like basically why Wizarding World of Harry Potter is just, all of it is just absolutely amazing. I see more happy faces at Universal on this list. There's a reason for that. Very much so. Helena J says, I appreciate these walkthroughs. I'm in North Carolina. I can't justify going down there and spending money in a place I hadn't seen except in pics. Well, Helena, I am glad that you enjoy it vicariously through me. Feel free to ask any questions. I love doing this. It wasn't too long ago I was in the same position, literally. And now Universal's having a lot of fun. Yes, they are. In more ways than one. And I'll tell you, all of these surveys that they do, it's funny. With Disney surveys, they'll kind of ask where you visited. But with Universal surveys, if you go to Disney, they will actively ask you pointed questions about how their attractions and food offerings measure with Disney. They have made it very plain. They are coming for Disney. Absolutely. Let's see. Goof435 says, going by the trailers, how do you feel Wish versus Trolls will go at the theater? Trolls is going to kill it. 2 reasons. 1, it appeals to kids. 2, it appeals to people like me who grew up with the Trolls and who have kids who know about the Trolls. So that's going to be an awesome family movie. Plus, NSYNC reunion. That's the other one. So anybody who loved the boy bands like NSYNC, I call them NSYNC, you're going to see that. Wait until it comes out. I'm going to go see Trolls actually either tomorrow or Monday. Yeah, I am. I can't wait. And again, not to be a troll, that would be fun, and they will make their money back. Yes, Jonas, they will. As a matter of fact, over in the studios at Schwab's Pharmacy, there's a little troll drink, sparkly poppy troll drink. I have to get it. I'm so. If Lorena likes Wish, I'll take my daughter. She's praying Lorena likes it. Well, I will definitely be truthful with you guys when I go see it and let you know my unbiased opinion. If I have a bias, I'll tell you. Hey, Jacqueline, good to see you. Hope you're well. Jonah says, I got a source that says Universal Marketing knows that for every $1 they spend on the Trolls movie, they get 10x back on merchandise. Yeah. Case in point, Target and Walmart. And that merchandise, they have 2 prior movies to build on. Merchandise and fan base, and it's crazy. Show you how big the merchandising is. I have the silver troll. I'm going to have to dig it out of my stash. The silver troll with the autotune and Guy Diamond who farts glitter. Yes. So much merch. It is insane. We can't wait to do Christmas stuff next Saturday at Universal, including the show at absolutely. Okay, guys, I have got to seriously go out here. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the shows. Hope you enjoyed what I showed you guys. Please make sure to like, share this live stream, drop a comment if you have questions about the stream, and of course, I will see you all later tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. I will review the movie Wish. Take care, everyone.